Okay, so
You're?
I'm Andrea.
I'm Travis.
And we are filming our first mukbang.
Yeah. First mukbang with some blue crabs. Some crawfish. Got a bag of shrimp. What are you drinking?
I've got my water, which is in a special water bottle with a rose quartz crystal.
Because you like the rose quartz.
Yep, and I'm a big old hippie.
So this is how it comes packaged. We'll open it up. So my boil is pretty simple, but it's the best boil ever. This is pretty much what's in it. For the seafood boil, you want to do like a half a packet of that, which is like a 1 pound package, so half of that. And then this is really, really hot. So if you like your crabs hot, then I would do 3 tablespoons like I did. If you don't like them really too spicy, you can do just 1 tablespoon. Then I put just like 1 beer and sugar to balance out the spiciness. Plus, of course, the lemon. So that's pretty much all I use. This is the best seasoning I've ever tasted. That goes with it really good to make it spicy. All you need. So opening this shit up, this is pretty much what it looked like. You peel the newspaper back, and you got your crabs. Whole lot of crabs. Alright, so now what I do is I take some of the broth water and just sprinkle it all over it just to get it wet again. And I lied when I said that other seasoning was my favorite. This is actually my favorite. Straight from Crawfish.com. That's my favorite seasoning. But you just kind of sprinkle it on top. Just like that. Oh shit. Then you put the top right back on. Let them steam out a bit. Pretty much with crawfish, you just, how I do it, boil high for 10 minutes, then let it sit 15-20 minutes, soak up all those juices. So yeah, one of the crawfish are soaking up all those juices down there. Got my shrimp in, being boiled a little bit. Multi-purpose.
That's not clumsiness.
Okay. It was that Valentine's Day night.
Valentine's Day, we were both heavily intoxicated. So once again,
That was a good night. Really good night.
it was.
But yeah.
But the fact that you're trying to throw that in.
Into you being clumsy?
No, that's not clumsiness. We were both intoxicated. That's not fair.
True. That's really true. Yeah, those shrimp are really good.
Okay, so
You're trying one.
are you gonna name any other instances where I was clumsy? Can't think of any?
No, I can, but I'm not going to.
No?
Mm-hmm.
Surprising.
Not at all. I honestly think, I don't know what it is, but I have been on an Old Bay kick for some time now, and I don't normally ever season my stuff with Old Bay. I just don't.
Is that why you bought some when you went grocery shopping?
Yeah. I legit only use the seasoning from Louisiana Crawfish.
Okay, so I guess I should start on a crab.
Nice.
Boy. Oh wow, there's like nothing on her. Okay, here's a girl. Because of that underbelly. Okay.
Female crab. I don't know. I think they taste different. A lot of people say it tastes different.
Oh, I should have tried it without dipping it. I already dipped it.
Oh.
Yeah. There's like a different kind of taste to it.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Hard to explain. Yeah. Hard to explain.
But it's good.
Yeah.
If I had to pick, I definitely like male crabs better. But every now and then, I do want a female crab.
I don't know. I almost want to say it tastes smokier. Like it has like a smoky kind of taste to it. Could be just me.
I haven't honestly had female crab in a while that I could be like, oh yeah, I remember. Cause like I said, I think we had them in Virginia.
I don't think we did. Now that I'm eating this one.
I know some of them are female because I picked them out, but I don't think those weren't like the best crabs ever.
I thought they were good.
They were like not that much meat in them. They're like really small. These are kind of bigger crabs, but definitely trying to feed them legs. Did you get anything out of those claws?
Yeah.
You did?
Mm-hmm. I mean, they're itty bitty, but
Because sometimes, like, they cook them so much that you don't get anything out the middle of them.
no.
So they cook them perfect. Then.
Was this the one from Cameron's?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, no, the last time when we tried it, I was just like, I can't get anything out of these legs.
Yeah, because they were like, those last ones, they were like,
They burnt them or something.
yeah, they weren't that great. But these ones, they actually, if you got it out, that's actually good. They cook them good. They look fresh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ooh, that one looks good.
It's good. So no nails being done.
I mean, I seriously feel like my finger isn't anywhere in a state, at least within like the next coming week, for me to get my nails done. In a perfect world, I would like to get my nails done, but that nail breakage got flesh, so.
It's just disgusting.
Sorry.
Painful.
It was painful.
I was like, I just scream like a little girl myself. And when you scream, I screamed internally. Freddy Krueger's finger.
It didn't look that bad.
It looked pretty bad. You have no nail.
Literally.
Pretty gross. Maybe you should hit. They have the perfect like level of season on these things. If you guys have never had, just steam or boil some shrimp, put it in the bag, and just sprinkle Old Bay on top. I promise you'll love it.
Ooh.
You don't even need to dip it in nothing.
I like opened the claw and a bunch of juice came out.
Yeah.
Please be. Oh, it was somewhat nice.
Not bad.
Somewhat.
How many, like, this is your what time eating blue crab?
Yeah, I almost feel like it's like my third, maybe even fourth
Yeah,
time.
you're like a pro at it now. I turned you into a pro at it. You weren't doing bad. Like,
When you
I
first
told you how
showed
to
me.
like crack it open, like how to get the pieces of meat out, and then you just took off after that. It was like crack, crack, crack. I swear to God, you probably ate them before we ate them before me, didn't you?
No.
You was eating blue crabs, and I was like glowing about showing you how to do it. You was like, let me go ahead and crack these crabs.
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
Well, normally people that I've seen trying blue crabs for the first time, they look like they don't know what they're doing. But then again, they don't really have somebody to teach them.
Exactly. Okay. So I've never opened a female.
Same way. Take off the flap. Yep. Females got like whiskers back there.
That's weird.
It's
No.
interesting. You just fold all that off and then you just open it. This is so tender, like there's pieces of meat falling off into the butter.
Oh, I think I might need help getting the shell off my finger. I can't grip it the way I want. Thank you,
I
baby.
think this one is just kind of stupid.
Oh.
Look, it's like all broke.
Oh.
You can eat all that. So.
Thank you. Got all this seasoning up under my nails.
And could you imagine if you didn't cover that?
Would have been stinging like crazy.
Every time I dip it in there in the butter, and like crab falls off of it. Like crabs all in there.
So deadly. Trying so hard to get a lollipop. Guess I wouldn't get that with any of Cameron's.
We might. I can open one yet. Out to you.
It's like this aftertaste with the females.
Like a bad one or a good one?
Mm-mm. It's just, it's distinctively different than like the male.
Okay. Now, I don't know if like we're snacking and doing all that extra stuff. Because I don't really like when people do all that extra stuff. So I don't want to be the type of person to do that. But what we're doing now, if it is extra, it cannot be helped. Because this is normal to me. People go act on the camera.
What?
Yeah, this is extra. Yeah, it's really extra. You're having sex with your food. I mean, I know it might feel like that. Can you imagine just listening to some of them? Or having your kid listening to them in the next room? You have no idea what they're listening to?
Yep.
What it might sound like? If it sounds like you're not supposed to be listening to it, you shouldn't be doing it.
That's a good point.
That's just me.
Yeah, the meat in the body is real good.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't even dipped it in the butter.
Oh, is that good?
Well, because since it has that like aftertaste, it's not really necessary.
Open my soda.
Can you open mine? Please. Thanks, babe. I don't know. I feel like I ate this female pretty fast. I feel like I take usually a little bit. Oh,
Here goes that lollipop. Lollipop, lollipop. It's perfect.
look at that! I'm gonna dip this one.
Is it good? That's that lollipop.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
That was good.
Yeah, I do want to try one of these females. So you can definitely tell the difference. Back entrance.
Should have told me about the whisker things. I'm not gonna lie, when I opened that part and I saw them things,
Freaked out.
I was like, oh.
That's weird. I don't even remember how long the last one we did.
I didn't even get to see it before I stopped it, but funny story. Well, not really funny story, but fun fact. I very rarely drink dark soda. If I have to have a soda, like if I'm buying something from like a fast food restaurant or something, I usually will get like a ginger ale or a Sprite or a 7-Up or whatever, you know, lighter liquid equivalent of a soda. But since I'm moving in with him,
Okay. Now I have a funny story.
all I drink is dark soda.
I never drank Coca-Cola like that before till my brother moved in. That's all I drink. To the point where I can't go without it. But I've actually been doing good without it.
You have, because you've also upped your water intake, so it's like It's balancing it.
But I was never big on Coke either.
I'd like my plate clear, please.
I'm a juice drinker. I like my juice. Then my brother moved up here.
Through and through, I like water. Plain old.
He done brought these Coke demons in my house.
Oops.
Now I love Coke. Something about the fuzzies.
The carbonation. And what's in burning?
Are that? Shrimp. Crab.
Crab.
Probably
Shrimp?
can.
Shrimp?
Probably gonna end this video soon. So maybe we're gonna be ending the eating. I could literally eat like a whole dozen of crabs by myself. But if they're like big like these, probably like 3 or 4.
Seriously?
And then crawfish, definitely like 5-10 pounds by myself.
I think almost anybody can eat like 5-10 pounds of crawfish by themselves. So tiny.
Mm-hmm.
I like the body. I mean, I enjoyed the legs and everything, but
Smoky.
yeah, that's what that you tasted, right? That smoky.
Thinking about what you said.
Okay, but do you taste what I was, or no? It's like a
interesting word for it.
It's like a smoky aftertaste.
Yeah, okay.
Is that not how most people describe it?
I don't think I've ever really heard anybody describe the difference in taste in females and males.
True.
It's just like it tastes different, and it was just left at that. And then it's like it's hard to explain. That's why I was like smoky. That's interesting. Yeah,
I'm doing a little bop.
it's all good. Pretty keep walking too.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna end it there.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you for tuning in and watching our first mukbang. I know it probably felt like you were watching Bambi take steps for the very first time, but bear with us. We're still figuring out flow of like how we should be doing it, what things we should talk about, like the content. I don't know. But yeah.